Crypto community, today going over some news that you should really be paying attention to because I know that I am. And I would like to ask you something. Do me a favor. Support the channel by subscribing and, of course, clicking the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos. So, crypto has been doing really, really well. And speaking of doing well, so has XRP or Ripple, right? So, the CTO is telling how the RLUSD, sorry, it's with all the acronyms, right? So, RLUSD might trade at $1,200 on debut, right? So, Joe Cat Schwartz, David is the CTO. He's outlined here the possibility of how RLUSD could actually trade at 1,200 bucks. Now, if you're not sure what RLUSD is, it is an upcoming stablecoin, and it could trade at that big price, even though right now it's sitting at a dollar peg, right? So he spoke on X and said that there's some early supply bottlenecks, but the fundamental market mechanics of stablecoins are probably going to drive any sort of a short-lived spike. So how that can happen or why it should happen, there's a lot of communication going around that showed the RLUSD value at $1,200 on XAA Zaman, right? So Zaman wallet, and even Schwartz had confirmed that the price theoretically is possible to do so. So he said that if it goes live, it could there may be some supply shortages in the early days. Those bottlenecks, what I just talked about, for a tiny fraction of one RLUSD. Now, you said that the price can come back very close to a dollar as soon as the supply actually starts to stabilize. So, suggesting that the big eye-popping listing would be more of a novelty event than the actually real market assessment of the long-term value, of course. So, but the price would come back very close to it. So please don't expect the price to stay over $1 once things stabilize, which I expect they will do very quickly. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of a hype thing situation, right? But it's still possible. So get in early, let it pump, ditch, and you're good to go. All right, so he said, quote unquote, obviously it's going to come back down from $3 to $1 as soon as somebody mints enough of it, the Ripple CTO said. Right, so that's quote unquote. He also said that please don't FOMO into a stablecoin. It's not an opportunity to get rich. But Neil Hartner recalled GateHub's USDC was regularly over $2 per GateHub USD during the automated market maker, the AMM phase, right? So especially on weekends when GateHub's own mint and burn processes were online. So Hartner cited Circle USDC's depegging incident, which happened March of 2023. On another parallel, said price distortions can happen if minting and burning aren't available 24/7. So the same thing happened when it depegged in March because, of course, the markets panicked and Circle had limited liquidity operations as well. Okay, so what about Mocha Coin, right? So Mocha Coin price surged 370%, and Animoca revealed a huge Mochaverse plan. So that's a big deal. That's a big movement if you really think about it. So, Mocha Foundation actually went on X and claimed that it signifies a big milestone for Mocha, and said the project eyes big adoption in the country, and the massive spike faded after the whales and long-term holders dumped the token. Right. So, yeah, Upbit and Bithumb also in South Korea. They're from South Korea. Have actually gave their support for Mochaverse and listed the Mocha Network's token. Now, of course, that triggered a massive sentiment among investors, of course, and it caused Mocha price to jump to that 370. There was an announcement from Upbit and said that users can trade the token in KRW, BTC, USDT spot pairs, right? So the trading will start at 1400 Korean Standard Time on the 16th of December, which was yesterday. Mocha token deposits and withdrawals, the network of Ethereum, are not supported, however. And we have a quote. Deposits and withdrawals are only possible with personal wallet addresses that have completed ownership verification, and even if the deposit is made through a linked personal wallet, a deposit return may be processed depending on the network of the asset. So they announced the Mocha network on Bithumb, or Bithumb has done that, and the digital asset Mocha and KRW pair is on the Ethereum network. So Yatsu, he's the co-founder of Animoca Brands. He commented on the support of the exchange as well, and the Mocha coin. He said, "Thank you, Upbit, and welcome Korea to the Mocha network, bringing massive adoption in Web3." And Yatsui spoke about Mochaverse in an exclusive interview with CoinGape recently. Big deals, right? So some big things are happening with Mocha. So Mocha coin, of course, it went from the 24-hour low. So it's trading at 0.23, and the 24-hour low and the high is 0.08 and 0.41, which is big, pretty big jump, right? So the volume shot up 4,500%, and the futures open interest climbed almost 1,000% in 4 hours, and 1,250% in the last 24 hours. And that's all coming from CoinGlass data. So 134.26 million futures at OI are now valued at around $33.27 million. Right, so that's a big deal here. Now that $3.55 million to Bybit as well. That's coming from a deposited 9.5 million Mocha tokens on Bybit. So pretty deal. I hate that I missed that one. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a good token that you would want to jump in on? And let me know your thoughts about the RLUSD. And tell me, are you going to jump in on this when it comes time? And do you think it can actually stay above the dollar range? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching. And I will catch you in the next video.